How's everyone doing today? This is Rich. And like I always say, I was born rich, and I'm living rich, and I will die rich. So today, here's my rich thoughts. I really do hope everyone is doing well. Always reminding people this is just a conversation. It's a conversation from me, sometimes about me, but it's also a message, hopefully, sometimes of inspiration and hope for our seniors or for anyone else who's watching, and random things that just happen to come into my life during the week, phone calls, emails, things that just make my brain think. So today, the word that hits my brain is the word Samaritan. So we've heard that word, we've used that word, oh, he's such a good Samaritan. So I did a little investigative work in trying to figure out what is truly a Samaritan. So there's a story back in the day about a man who got robbed, and he was laying on the side of the road, and people going by on their camels or in their chariots or whatever saw the man and said, "Oh well," and kept on going. So one person after another keep passing this guy on the side, and some of them were pretty well to do, some of them were supposed to be righteous people, and but nobody did anything. And what made me think is I see that we have a number of problems currently in our world, and everyone just kind of just goes on by, and someone else will take care of that. Someone else will help him. Someone else will do that. And then one guy stopped by, said, "You know what? I'm going to help this guy." And he helped this guy and nursed them all back, and even like gave a stranger some money, said, "Hey, take care of this guy," and so he was a good Samaritan. And Samaritans were really just nobody special. They were just regular people. In fact, a lot of people really didn't even like those kind of people. But here's someone who didn't care what everyone else thought. He just did the right thing for the right reasons. And so I wonder sometimes, are we really good Samaritans? Or are we only good Samaritans when it fits our time and place, and when it's just good for us to do it at that point in time? Or maybe people are watching us. I always thought the best Samaritans were the ones you never hear of because they're doing things without the lights. You ever notice how Hollywood does these good deeds and they donate millions of dollars, but they also make sure that everyone knows that they're doing that? Those are good things. Those are nice deeds, but I don't think those are good Samaritans. Again, it's just my opinion. You know, the interesting thing about what a good Samaritan is the words kindness and mercy are associated with what a good Samaritan is. Someone who does kind things, the kindness of their heart. And in a world where a lot of hearts are hardened, there's a lot of stone hearts, kindness is becoming very rare. It really is. I do see lots of kindness, but it's so shadowed by the harden of hearts and the mercy. I would imagine that Samaritan drove by and saw that man on the side of the road, and his heart must have sank, putting himself in that position of what if that was me? Who would help me? Who would be kind? Who would show me mercy to help me? I'd like to think that we're an agency that shows great kindness and is merciful to individuals, and that we are really good Samaritans. Um, I like to brag about what people do here. It ain't me. I just sit on video and chat all the time. I don't really do a whole lot. But the kindness and mercy of people here that we show other people always touches my heart. That while people may not be laying on the side of the road, we have people who are hungry, who are hot, who have housing issues, prescription drug issues, financial, whatever the issues are. And we try to show them the kindness of a Good Samaritan. We provide mercy and understanding of their needs, and we do whatever it is that we can do to help them. So today, I'd like you to think about, are you a good Samaritan? Do you do things to truly help others? Or do you do things because it fits your time and your place? Sometimes we do the right things for the wrong reasons. Um, I'm just as guilty as anybody else. That's the whole reason sometimes I do these videos is it's my what do you call it when you go and you give your secrets to a priest or a pastor, or it's just my opportunity to be real. I'm just as guilty as everyone else. I'm really busy. I don't have the time. I don't have the money. Someone else will do it. And and that's really what I have seen during this whole crisis is that the Samaritans do come out of the closet, out of the woodwork, and you don't see a whole lot about them on the news. You don't see a whole lot on Facebook. There's a lot of good people out there doing good things right now, and I wish we could promote and see more of that. It's much more newsworthy to talk about bad things and gloom and doom and fear and anxiety and all those kinds of things. But I'm here to tell you there are great things going on in our community. People are being helped. Those people who are proverbial in the ditches are being helped up and out. So as I just look over the past week and actually, I don't know, I could be off. Who's counting? Okay, I'm counting. I believe today is like our 20th video. And every week it gives me an opportunity to put myself out there, what bothers me, um, what's happening, the way I see the world, the way I try to look through the eyes of others, of what it would be like to be down in that ditch. Who would stop and help me? Ah, not him. He's not my religion. He's not my color. He's not my age. He's not my gender. Who would help me? I don't think very long on that because I know there's a lot of good Samaritans out there who would help me in a heartbeat, who don't even know me. And that's the way we need to begin to revisit and re envision our world, that there are good people out there. And we are connected, but it's through invisible wires. We are connected. We are good people. There's lots of them. So I think it's time to take those bad apples, toss them out, and we still got a great basket of apples. Apples, fruits. Yeah, we've got a lot of fruits. Um, but anyway, I love you guys, and I appreciate you every week. You tuning in and saying, "Yeah, I just got to watch that crazy guy and see what he talks about, and forward and share this with other people." But my real intent, I really do want to inspire and encourage people, because it's people like you who inspire, encourage me to want to do it to others. And that's truly that whole paying it forward thing where we got to help one another. We are all in this together. Together we stand, together we fall, together. So have a wonderful weekend. Um, if you need us, we're here at the Council on Aging, 752-1717. Whatever you need, call us. Even if you're not an old person like me, call us anyway, and we'll help you. We'll do the best we can because we're going to show you kindness. We're going to show you mercy because we're good Samaritans, and so are you. Have a wonderful weekend. This has been Rich, and I say peace out.